He's done it again, folks. Mr. E.J. Wells over at Happyland Studios has created another masterpiece. Folks, I'm happy to bring you Homeland from Happyland Studios. This is an ode to the classic gentlemanly fougères from back in the day. This is a lavender, citrus, woody, ambergris, and oak moss monster. This is beautifully done. If you're into those old school type, gentlemanly, sophisticated fougères, this one is definitely for you. Just released this past week along with another one, Amberland. Go check that one out. But what I get out of this one, folks, upon initial spray, you get this tinge of brightness that almost makes your nose tingle. Then it begins to dry down, and then it's a masterpiece. It's just wonderful. What he did with this one to keep within that old school classic gentlemanly fougere, he hit the nail on the head with this one. I am super glad to have this one. Thank you, Mr. E.J. Wells, for sending this out to me. I love this one. You said I would like it, and you were absolutely right. I love it.
Sitting in a category of one special occasion or one special time of the year, and that's going to be on for the holidays. That's going to be by Happyland right here. Okay. And EJ over there has done some phenomenal work with potency. All these are strong, long-lasting. So if you're into beast mode, if you're into stuff that's going to last and you're going to get your money's worth out of these, go check out Happyland Studios and EJ and all his creations that he's done. He's done some phenomenal work. So my honorable mentions, home for the holidays. Coffee, syrupy. This is just that. If you can see, it has a little Santa Claus hat. I'll try to get it in there pretty close. And boy, this is Christmas in a bottle. This is what you would think the holidays would smell like. And it does just that. It captures that. And I just love, if you love coffee, especially because it does have some coffee in there and it's gorgeous.
This has started to get me quite a bit of attention this month, actually, the month of February. I've been going out, I've been doing auditions and things like that, and I've had to go out, and I've actually found myself drawn to this. This is Cure Cafe. As you can see, I've actually worn quite a bit of this. This is Happyland's Cure Cafe, and it's a coffee cake with cream. That's what it smells like, pretty much verbatim, with a bit of that Tuscan leather. So very straightforward fragrance, not too much to say about it, but it's really, really poignantly brilliant, and people have really enjoyed it on me, especially when I've been going out to the city. When I've been going out to the city in the daytime, people have really liked this and commented on it, and somebody did even say, "What are you wearing? Where can I get that?" So maybe I should speak to EJ about that, because it's a little bit hard to find in the UK. But yeah, Cure Cafe is doing really well for itself in my collection, and I really enjoy wearing it, and I am starting to get a few more compliments from it.
Up, Cravat Noir. Their take on YSL Tuxedo, but amped up in the right places, as they say. I actually had a decant of YSL Tuxedo, which was in my video. I think it was the One House for Life, for all 4 seasons, something like that. But I had the fragrance, but I gave it away. I don't fully remember the scent too much, but when smelling this, it does remind me of it. But what aspects that they bumped up, I don't remember. I don't remember, honestly, but I can tell you this fragrance, Cravat Noir, it's a banger. In my opinion, it's such a dope scent that is a sophisticated, nice date night fragrance that I feel works great for the nighttime, great for just the cuddle up situations. I've gotten great compliments with this one. This one was just dope. When I wore it, I think I got at least 4 compliments for that day. A few notes of smoked patchouli, amber, and vanilla. Honestly, whatever they bumped up from the YSL Tuxedo DNA, they did a great job with this one. Cravat Noir, if you're into the YSL Tuxedo line or just the scent itself, definitely check this one out for a great price as well. I think they're like $49 for a 50 mil or a 60 mil. I don't remember, but I'll leave the website at the bottom, and definitely check them out. Cravat Noir is one of my favorites. I give this a scale rating 1 out of 10, a 9.
Well, folks, like you saw in the intro, we're talking about Happyland Studios Green Irish Tobacco today. This is a mashup that was created by Mr. E.J. Wells, the proprietor of Happyland Studios. This is a mixture of Creed's Green Irish Tweed and Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. In the opening of this fragrance, you do get a slight bubble gummy type scent out of it, which is very pleasing. And then as that starts to settle down, you get that green, fresh grass cut, just a beautiful, bright, just a relaxing scent from that you normally get out of Creed's Green Irish Tweed. And as it starts to really dry down, that sweetness from that tobacco vanille starts to come in. I believe these are extrait de parfums. Beautiful juice color inside this bottle, folks. I mean, you can see the dent I've already put in it in the little short time that I've had it. I've had it for a few months. This is my favorite from the line. This thing is a beast. The atomizers on this thing fill the room. This room will smell like this for the next 15 hours, folks. And on that one spray, this is really a one sprayer. The projection is astronomical. The longevity just keeps going and going and going. This thing just pumps and pumps and pumps. This fragrance is beautiful. This is blended to perfection. This is my favorite from the line.
I'm very impressed with this fragrance, and I can't wait to talk about it. So what are we talking about today? It's from Happyland Studio, Cravat Noir. Now this scent. So this is actually a Chypre. Well, it's not top notes, it's actually just notes, the way the blend is. Notes are amber, smoked patchouli, black pepper, vanilla, bergamot, and violet leaf. So what do I get from it? So in the opening, like I said, it's such a great blend. At first sniff, it can be a little difficult to pick out anything but the patchouli, but it's definitely a whole lot of patchouli and violet leaf in the top. You're definitely getting a heavy dose of that, and then you do have a little touch of vanilla, I find. I don't get a whole lot of amber in the opening. It's more when you get into that transition. Now it's still, you're patchouli throughout. It's a patchouli heavy fragrance, but now it's more violet leaf and amber is really the strength of this transition. As you start to get into that dry down, you're still left with that patchouli. You're getting a little bit of vanilla, and then you're still left with a little bit of amber. I never really pick up any pepper in this one. Like, I don't really find it spicy in any way. God, but the scent is beautiful. The scent on this one actually gets an 8 out of 10.
They're all good, but like I said, this one is versatile. I'm going to go with Happyland's Green Irish Tobacco. Now, this is taking Green Irish Tweed and Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford and mixing them together. It's a nice hybrid. The freshness, the greenness of a Green Irish Tweed mixed with that Tobacco Vanille, the rich vanilla tobacco-y scent, and it is just, it is gorgeous. And it, again, the great thing about EJ and Devin and those guys, they're making stuff that lasts and it will perform, and at awesome price points. You cannot go wrong. This is Green Irish Tobacco. Gorgeous. Get your nose on it. Gorgeous, gorgeous scent.
One of his most popular is this Rhyolite. So maybe he could do the first one on that, because that would probably be, when you finally put your nose on this one, well, you're going to be incredibly surprised.
Let's check it out right now. And you've had this one before.
Yeah, I've worn this one to work and received tons of compliments from this one.
So there is the way that the label looks. And oh wow, yeah, that smells wonderful.
Now this could be, I wore this, I have to admit, when I ordered Rhyolite and Plum Loco together, that came in and we were having the triple digit temperatures.
Yeah, when it was still super hot.
Oh my gosh. And this one actually performed awesome in that, but I really would say this is really going to shine come fall.
Yeah, I would say so.
In fall, this Rhyolite is just going to be almost untouchable. It's going to be up there on that level, and get out there and actually, you know, draw in those compliments for people.